This is a game called Alo. Alo in Hawaiian means face. This is how you play. You lay out your cards. You have faces that are all unhappy, and you have symbols, color, and a shape. In the middle, you have an island or the land. The land is also unhappy. In the game, everybody takes turns flipping over one character at a time. And when you flip them over, you turn them from unhappy to happy. But when you do, there are more shapes that appear. As soon as you flip over one card, you look, and this is a hexagon. A hexagon hurts. And then you have a heart and a heart. Hearts help. So the first thing you do is you say, hexagon hurts red lei. She has a red lei, but she's already hurt, so nothing happens. Hexagon helps blue taro. In this game, there are no blue taro, so there's nothing will change. And heart yellow paddle. There are no yellow paddles. So in this game, it has no positive effect. Now, we select another character and we flip them over. This person only helps blue hook. There is no blue hook, so nothing bad happens. Nothing good happens, but nothing bad happens. Now let's turn her from unhappy to happy. By making her happy, she hurts yellow lei. Okay? But he's already unhappy, so nothing happens. However, she also helps green hook. She is unhappy, she immediately becomes happy. And you ignore, for this bonus, you ignore any of these symbols. She's just simply happy. So what happens is, by following this simple rule, you have to try to get everyone to be happy. And once everyone is happy, we turn over all of their cards one at a time. Then the land will be happy. And everybody wins together. This is a game called Aina. And Aina in Hawaiian means land. In this game, you lay out cards to represent your land and your island. You then take the same cards that you're not using for the land, and this becomes your deck, your playing deck. Set that to one side here, and then you have your resource tokens. This game is a little bit more complicated, so I'm just going to show a general idea. In this game, you select land and you protect it. And by protecting it, you flip it over, and then you can put one symbol, a land, a food, or people, a food, or a water resource. And so let's say we put food here, okay? Then, in this game, you take the remaining cards, you flip them over, and then you have a symbol. This symbol will hurt any area that is being protected if it doesn't have the right shapes. To be protected, an area needs all of these resources together. So in this game, you're opening areas, and as you're opening them, you have to protect them with resources, because these cards represent extreme weather, they represent problems with food security, they represent all these different kinds of problems that you can face in your community. And so what you have to do as a team, as a group, you have to try to manage the resources by trying to make sure that if there are problems, you have enough of a little bit covered in all your different areas. So there's a little bit more rules, but the most important thing is by the end of the game, you try to get as much of your community ready, and as much of it protected as you possibly can. And there's a lot of different ways to win and lose, but if we win and lose, we're going to do it together.